morning or a good lunch. We're having lunch. We're on our way again. Voice is 50%. My voices are 50% now. It's okay. We already sung at 3 locations so far and 3 to come. And crazy people around me. But they look like very innocent Lucias. So here we go, Lucia. Yeah. We were so busy today that I couldn't film any of these performances we did. We were rushing a lot today. Today were just public performances. So yesterday were just like private in companies, and today were like public like in Midt i City, which is a mall in the central city, and Bergvik Center, which I showed you a few days ago. And at another Christmas market, and so just in public. Again, I'm just totally overwhelmed by these holiday. This is such a cool thing to bring the light to the people and make them stop for a while and think about what Christmas is really about, honestly. Not about like buying presents and rushing around, it's about like resting on love, peace, all these harmony things. As you might notice, I'm a Christmas freak, so I'm really into that. I'm really still like really glad that I could make this and that my voice is so good. Right now I feel like totally fine. I'm exhausted and I'm tired and I need to sleep, but still I'm really surprised by myself how my voice is doing. Probably tomorrow it's like totally gone, but right now it's like doing really great and doing a great job the whole day, and it was so cool with the girls. Don't want to go. Don't matter. Since there's nothing more that I can show you, I'll show you a few clips of yesterday's first performance. I went to the university and had a performance at La Ola Magna at 7:30. That was like really overwhelming and touching. But first, the 5 categories of death. Playlist of the day is Dixter Christmas. Dixter is a Swedish music company, something. They are publishing a lot of playlists and I really like their Christmas playlist, of course. Second, things I will miss. I could repeat myself from yesterday because basically nothing has changed about that, and this day was all about Lucia and the choir. But I have to find something else. So things I will miss is people saying oi. I don't even know how to translate that. You say that when something happens that you don't expect, like we Germans say huch, or what is the English saying for that? Oops, I don't know. Just when something happens and you don't expect that, and you're like, oi. I will miss that because I'm so used to it now. When I come back to Germany and something will happen, I will be oi. And people will be like, what the fuck is happening with her? So, that would be really like, strange. Things I'm thankful for. Yeah, the choir, I know, like doing Lucia, of course. But I recognize today that I'm thankful for this time I had here and the time I was on my own. Usually at home I'm a pretty busy girl and I do a lot of things and I'm rushing all the time, and here in Sweden I try to relax a bit and not have too many appointments. Just being on my own for a while to learn to be bored. Quote or phrase of the day: Santa Claus is coming to town. Because that was this really strange situation when we were walking through the Bergvik shop center and we're singing in like, yeah, a row, 2 rows, and this Lucia, Värmlands Lucia, was in front of us, and then we stood in front of some cashiers and sang in front of our store inside, and there was a bench with a plastic Santa Claus, and our choir leader was like pointing at the Lucia and telling her to sit on his lap. And she was like totally confused by that situation. Everyone was totally laughing because she had to sit there, and you could notice that she was definitely not comfortable with this sitting on a plastic Santa Claus. Really cool situation. So, and last but not least, things, stores and places of Karlstad. This is a pretty high one today, but I think I'll go with the Alster, which is a lake next to campus. I've showed you a few times the lake, and it's a really cool lake, especially in the summer. I can imagine that it's really beautiful there. It was when we arrived in August, and September it was really beautiful. So when you come here in the summer, definitely go there. It's just 30 minutes from here. Beautiful thing. And I would just have a relaxed time watching a series, eating some chocolate, what was in my advent calendar. Thanks God. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog somehow, even though it was just talking to me. But I'll show you the footage of yesterday's morning right now. So have a great day and bye bye.